Hi friends, welcome to A Sprinkle of Sparkle. I'm Jennifer Stewart, owner of Jazz Potential and creator of Find Your Sparkle. And I have a question for you today. I mentioned the other day that I was reading Jim Rohn's The Seasons of Life, and it is a fabulous book that is totally filled with some amazing nuggets. And it's really short, it's an easy read. But my question for you today is regarding around what are you doing to make sure that you set yourself up for success? You know, I talked about this before because it really is something that is probably my biggest fear, is to be on my deathbed and not have played the music, not to have written the book, not to have lived up to my potential. So what this book said to me today, and it was talking about springtime, and I'm just going to read a little bit. With intelligence, wisdom, and freedom of choice given to us as humans, exercise the discipline to plant in spite of the rocks, weeds, or other obstacles before us. The rocks, weeds, and thorns of the world cannot destroy all of your seeds if you plant massively enough and intelligently enough. Then it goes on to say, take full advantage of the spring, rid your soil of the weeds and rocks disguised as the opinions of those around you in the form of worry, doubt, or pessimism. It's the fertilizer of faith and enthusiasm that will overcome the worst of the bugs and weeds. Listen not to the bearers of discouraging words, those who you would have rest with them during the work season of the spring. They will find themselves starving come the winter or fall, or begging from those who recognize spring as the brief opportunity to work and leave play for another season. Now, I don't know about you, but that really resonated with me because there are so many negative things around us. There are people who are worried about us, concerned, who are pushing buttons, who are pushing our boundaries, and it makes it really challenging sometimes to stay on top of things. And it's very easy to not do the things that we need to do to help us move forward. And I think a lot of it stems from fear because we're uncertain about what that outcome is. Once we can figure things out and start to plan and really get into one step at a time, baby steps. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to go out and plant an enormous field. You can start with some pots and then move to a container and then move to a bigger flower bed or garden. All of those things that we can do for ourselves, it's time to do them. It's time to put all of other people's opinions, other people's worries, other people's doubts alongside, because we have our own. But how we master that is by action, not through inaction, not by sitting, wishing, and dreaming, but by going out and doing. And it's one step at a time. And the more that you do something, the easier it will become. And your comfort zone gets bigger every single time. Think about if you were afraid to go on a plane. After that first time, you may still get nervous, but you already know what to expect. So the next time, it's easier. And before you know it, you can go on a plane and not worry at all. Or whatever it is in life. I mean, there are endless stories. The bottom line is, don't let other people's negativity or opinions, worries, doubts dampen you. You need to do what's best for you. And when you do that, everyone around you reaps the benefits. So it really is a win-win situation. It's not selfish, friends. It really is not. It's very important to look after yourself. And when people instill that sense of doubt in you, that's when you need to be strong. You need to remember who you are, what you're here for, and that you do matter. And it's important for you to make action steps a regular part of your daily activity. I hope that this has served you, friends, and remember to go out and do something that makes you sparkle today and every single day. And if you're interested in learning more about what I do, please private message me and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, friends. Bye for now.